Well, exercise is my number one thing that I recommend to build capacity. Mindfulness is my number one coping tool. Mindfulness, when we use it properly, absolutely gives us all the information we need to work through even our greatest stressors. So what's one mindfulness habit that you can start adapting today when you're in a moment of stress? Let's explore 6 layers of mindfulness. As our first practice, let's pay attention to our sensory experience. We're going to try the practice of doing 5 things you can see, 4 things you can hear, 3 things you can touch, 2 things you can smell, 1 thing you can taste. Of just getting into our senses helps land us in the moment. So we want to be at a point of relative safety so that we can draw our attention more inward. The second thing that we can do as a mindful practice is bring our awareness to our breath. What's happening right now with your breath? Is it deep or shallow? Is it bumpy or smooth? What is the breath communicating? If it is telling you something about your feelings, about your stress levels, what is that breath communicating? Next, we're going to scan the body, starting down at the feet, working our way up to the head. And this is not a scan for relaxation. This is a scan for information. Where is my body expressing my stress today? Some of the favorite areas where our bodies tend to express stress include our limbs. Maybe you feel energy building or draining there. Or you may feel it down in your lower abdomen or just above your navel or just below the rib cage. You may feel something at the heart or in the chest, in the throat, the face, or maybe even in the back side of the body. Certainly, sensations are not limited to these areas, but this gives you some clues as to where to start looking if you're not used to paying attention to your body. Once we become aware of body sensation, it becomes easier to become aware of our emotions. What emotions are present right now? Can you sit with them and accept them? What types of thoughts are you having? Are your thoughts skewing towards negative or positive? Are they skewing towards action or avoidance? And then what's happening to you on this greater timeline of life? How does this moment fit in with maybe some lessons that you're learning? How might you possibly grow from this moment? And it's okay if that's not obvious right now. And once you become aware of all of these things on a present moment basis, take a big breath. Notice, has your perspective shifted? Has your energy shifted? What's happening now?